a sinner, left my lover crying on the dance floor. I'm a sinner, I'm a sinner.
Welcome back to PARANORMASIGHT. No matter how much I look at the flowers, they don't make me feel anything. Next up, what do we need to do to get our hands on the curse stone filled with soul dregs? Rarely find any use for it. Then shall we depart? From this part on, you will be given the option to finish investigation, which will allow you to immediately end this part. From there, you can continue on to the next part. You may also come back and restart the section from the point in which you left. The cops have yet to determine who the remaining curse bearers are. We have to find them soon. Everyone is relaxing so peacefully in the park. It's hard to imagine that this was the site of some horrid curse. Oh, I saw her. Hey, that lady over there. That's a Yametano. You know what? That's a Yametano. She seems to be trying to hide. We don't want to startle her and have her run off on us. So let's sit and watch her for now. Doesn't look like she's planning to move anytime soon. That's right, let's startle her. Alright, I'll be right back. Ah, he's gone. I suppose he really wanted to talk with her. Oh, there he is. Does he mean to jump out and surprise her from behind? Huh? Does he mean to be does he mean to intimidate her? No, he's messing around. Ah, so she noticed. I guess his purpose was to talk with her after all. I wonder what they're talking about. She doesn't look like she's planning to run. Oh, they're coming over here. Here she is. What do you think? Smooth work by the master, huh? Yes, very smooth. Hello, thank you so much for yesterday. I know this is sudden, but I'm actually being pursued right now. Pursued? By who? I think it's the police. Would you be willing to provide me shelter? From the police? I figured we could hear her out and see what the kind of mess she's gotten herself into. Don't make it sound like I'm some kind of criminal, please. Why are you being chased? The police have my apartment staked out, so I haven't been able to return home. Kiwi says hi, everybody. I heard them say something about wanting to protect me, but something didn't feel right and I got scared. Do you have any idea why they're after you? Well, I have been searching for the curses, so... We shouldn't trouble ourselves with hiding you if they're after you for a good reason. Huh? How cruel. But this handsome investigator wouldn't turn me in so easily, would you? It's unfortunate, but we've got reason not to get involved with the police ourselves. What shady reasoning. But if you got some murky secret to hide, we might as well cooperate with each other, no? But if you got... Okay, so she's not going to answer that. Anyway, how are your plans for the rite of resurrection going? Fortunately, that's been going quite well. Oh? Does that mean you found someone to steal curse stones from? Not exactly, but I found out a kind of last resort. Which is why I can't let the police get me. What do you mean by last resort? You're really asking me that? It doesn't concern you at all. Why should I tell you? Ugh. She's being shitty. What if we make a deal? In exchange for keeping you hidden from the police, you'll tell us about your last resort. Huh? Is that what got you interested? Oh, I've got it. You're meaning to steal it for yourself. Not at all. I'm just curious. Well, that excuse will just not do. I don't even need you to. I'll find a way to stay safe on my own. That was a close one. I should have known that only one you can count on in this world is yourself. We can't let her get away. Let's go after her. Stop it. Get any closer and I'll scream. Please wait. We'll help you out with no conditions. Well, you changed your mind quick. That just makes you more suspicious. I tried my best, but I couldn't convince her to stay. Could it be that you don't know how to handle a girl like that? Since she's looking for a safe haven, would you mind me sharing your address with her just in case? Well, it doesn't really bother me, but you do recognize there are police officers in my close family. At least it'll allow us a way to keep in contact, no matter how small. I can't help but feel oddly irritated around that girl, Ayame Tano. She puts on an innocent front, but she seems to be hiding something. Sonoya, the children seem pretty fond of this place. It looks comparatively new. They must have had renovations done not too long ago. Whoa, no way! Geez, you made me jump. It's Mockingbird 14, Fall Conman. This guy's a real speed demon. Oh, is that right? It's kind of scary how you even know the exact number with just a simple glance. I really wish Square would do more like this. There are some vending machines. You can buy canned juice for 100 yen. These days, vending machines sell a lot of things besides juice, too. Yeah, they do. The shop's close to the park, so children have been going without pause. Places like this candy shop have been slowly disappearing from the street view recently. A mom and pop candy shop would be nice. He's up in front with the kids to participate in the raffle. It's weird seeing an adult his age enjoying himself so much at a candy store. Oh, it seems he didn't win anything. He's pouting so hard, even the kids are laughing at him. Oh, right, ma'am. Should we go for monjayaki or something? Monjayaki. That's sweet of you, but I'm not hungry right now. That's too bad. I haven't had great luck with this Mockingbird raffle. Would you mind if I tried a few more times? Apparently, most of these are just replicas of the real deal, but even so, they're well worth the price. Some of these kids were saying they managed to snatch the real rare finds in this lottery. Go ahead, don't buy them all now. Almost feels like I came here with a child. My boy never had much of a taste for sweets. It makes this kind of a fresh experience for me. Just let me know when you want to leave, okay? Okay. The area is closed off to the public this morning after his body was found, but the police quickly managed to complete their investigation and reopen the park as if nothing ever happened. The people in the area are shockingly calm considering what happened here. You'd think they'd be put off knowing there was a dead body here just this morning. From what I've heard, it happened right about where you're standing right now. Stop tormenting the poor woman. A bunch of kids gathered around Richter to poke fun at his clothing. It seems like kids come running for him wherever we go. Not all that too surprising given his attire. He hasn't complained about it though. I wonder if he's got a soft spot for kids. This place is associated with the Whispering Canal. The canal must be connected to the man who was found drowned in the park. Agreed. Wasn't the victim a Haihaku Soaps employee? That's right, his name was Shogo Oki. Considering his occupation, he probably came here in search of a cursed stone. If people in the company know about the rite, it only makes sense they'd be looking for the cursed stone. You think the chairwoman and Takumi would send their regular employees out to hunt for the stone? If that's the case, perhaps Shogo died trying to take the stone from someone else? Either that or he was killed precisely because he was a curse bearer with the curse stone. I suppose so, but considering the location, wouldn't that mean the curse used was the Whispering Canal? Good point. That would mean Shogo Oki wasn't the wielder of the Whispering Canal curse himself. Could he have had a beckoning light or even a taco? Could he have had the beckoning light or even the taiko of Sugata? He was here last night and there weren't any dead bodies then. It's highly possible he was brought here from somewhere else. If that's the case, the wielder of the Whispering Canal has already collected his stone. Ma'am, excuse me, but there's one more thing I'd like to try. Oh, be my guest. Would you look at that? That's pretty unique looking playground. Did it catch your eye? Perhaps now's not the time though. You're gonna play on it. But it did get you interested. Does he want to play on it? Yes, he does. Shogo Oki is the name of the person who died here. It's hard to believe he was here by chance, only to end up murdered with a curse stone. Given his ties to Haihaku, we can assume he was aware of the situation and somehow involved with these curses. But we know he wasn't. A telephone booth? It doesn't look out of the ordinary to me. They made it quite the challenge to pass through it. You'd have to go underneath there. He definitely wants to play on it. You can go take a look if you're interested. Oh my god, he's a man-child. Alright, I'll go check it out just to make sure. He didn't have to think long about that. What's that? Did he find something? I found a mockingbird under the playground equipment. Damn, talk about lucky. It's 19, Penny Prattle. Oh, that's cute. So weird but cute. I see. Congrats. Playgrounds always get me all fired up. He's such a... Did two curse sparrows battle it out here last night? Who would the other person have been? So yeah, we're gonna look around everywhere, but it doesn't seem like right now we can do anything. It doesn't seem like anyone's been there for some time. I wonder if it's one of the factories that got shut down when they tightened up regulations. Okay, so that's interesting. There's so many old factories along this side of the river. It must have been quite different in its glory days. But now most of them are closed down due to the tightening regulations on waste disposal. Did something draw your interest? No worries, here I made sure to take a quick shower this morning. I was out here last night looking for the curse bearer connected with the beckoning light too. Did you see anything? Afraid not, but they gotta be out here somewhere. Someone must have received the beckoning light curse here last night. No one here to talk to. So as of right now, it seems we need to press the finishing. We'll end this part. We have no choice. We have to end it. There's nothing we can really do there currently. So we have two other choices here. Standing by. At the Shirashi home, Tsutsumi and Irio learn the truth about many things, including the death of Kanekiro Iwai. They hurry to the school after learning that Michio Shirashi knew the whereabouts of Nejima's hideout. Boss, I just talked to the Sumida police. Oh, what now? They found an abandoned van in the Chiba Mountains. That looks like it had been in an accident. They couldn't lift any fingerprints from it, but they found blood splattered on the front. And guess what? The blood is a perfect match for Michio's. Uh-oh. So it must have been the van that hit Michio. You got it. It's all thanks to Yoshimi that we were able to find that out. The license plate had been removed, though, and they even scraped off the vehicle's identification number. It'll take a while to identify the owner. Now they're trying to figure out if the van was sighted anywhere between the scene of the crime and where it was dumped. Got it. Thanks for the report. It's nice that we got permission to use the school as our base of operation. The principal and the head teachers were a little reluctant at first, but they were convinced that it'd help with the investigation. Dealing with this must be a real headache for those guys. I should thank them again later. He still doesn't look tired after all this running around. I wish I had that kind of stamina. By the way, boss, we've confirmed that Michio died in a vehicular collision. But are we sure that it was really an accident? Good question. I was wondering the same thing. The damage done by the collision indicates that the driver was traveling at a considerable speed, but there were no brake marks to be found. Exactly, which suggests they may have been intentionally targeting Michio. Then what was the motive, you think? Who would have a reason to kill Michio? The first person that comes to mind is Kenichiro Iwai. After all, she knew about his crimes. Then Iwai was supposedly able to control Michio by intimidation alone. There's also that teacher who was taking advantage of Michio, Kohai Jinochi. But to say he killed her to stop people from finding out what he was blackmailing her doesn't seem like it somehow. You're right. Though both of them have fallen prey to her curse. That's true in that case. It's quite possible she'll also decide to exact revenge on the person who ran her over. Not just possible, she may have already done it last night, just like Iwai. Is there anything else that could have served as a motive? That talisman, maybe? The one Yoshimi was looking for? Oh, do you think someone went to take it from her? Well, the talisman wasn't found on her remains, nor in her house. But doesn't a hit and run seem like a drastic measure to go for a little talisman? Then in the end, it might have just been an unfortunate accident after all. Yeah, it looks that way. Well, I guess we'll find out next time. I do love this music. So thank you guys so much for joining me. You guys are awesome as always. Please check out my description and all those fun links, as well as my other channel, Sinfully Pure. Have a good day, everybody. Bye.